Playing so many games every year, it's harder for ones to truly stand out or get me excited, but as soon as I laid eyes on Sword of Ditto, I knew this was one I had to try out. And now that I've played it, is Sword of Ditto a swell sword swinging spectacular, or is Sword of Ditto more like Sword of Duty? Sword of Ditto is an interesting take on the procedurally generated dungeon crawler that has permeated the independent gaming market for the last few years. The world that you will see here is one that is extremely colorful, and for those who are animation enthusiasts or cartoon fans, you will probably absolutely adore the world as you get to explore it. The story of Sword of Ditto is that you're playing as a hero. Which hero? Well, really, just kind of a random hero. You're guided towards a sword, with the main goal being able to slay the evil force that is taking over the land and is obviously causing a lot of havoc. However, if you're not powerful enough, this evil sorcerer will slay you, and you'll be reborn as a new hero a century down the road and have another chance to try to take out the evil force that's still destroying the land. The idea of having your character being able to be killed off and getting a new randomly generated one is one that we've seen quite often, and while some games I think do it well, like Rogue Legacy, other ones left a little bit to be desired, like ZombiU for example. However, Sword of Ditto, I felt that each time I ended up dying, I didn't really mind restarting as the world changes up as it gets more and more corrupt and things end up happening to make each iteration of your hero a bit different of a trial. The action itself is very much like The Legend of Zelda, the classic Legend of Zelda, which obviously I'm a humongous fan of and many out there are, and this plays really well to the game's dungeon, exploration, and overall enemy combat. There isn't a ton to it, but it's a decent variety to keep things interesting with your swordplay, as well as a variety of tools that you can equip via the D-pad and then be able to switch between them to use them, such as long-range projectiles or things to light up torches. It's Zelda alright, no doubt about it, so if you're not really a fan of classic Zelda or it's a little bit played out for you, you may not be as enthused about the gameplay as some others may end up being. What's cool is many of these objects can end up getting upgrades throughout the game, as well as there's also the sticker system, which works kind of as an equipment system. You're able to buy stickers, either through randomly generated packs or individual stickers from the store, as well as find them, and be able to equip them to your character for random boosts, such as increases to your defense, health, or attack. You're not given a ton of direction. There are multiple difficulties to lengthen the amount of time you have basically between generations. It's similar to Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. The world is gonna end in a couple of days, so you don't have a lot of time in order to prepare in order to take on the evil force and hopefully stop this evil cycle. Because of this, you're always kind of frantic and never really feeling truly comfortable, though if you play on the easier setting and having more time, will definitely allow those who have high anxiety to still enjoy the game. Sword of Ditto does quite well in the difficulty balancing department, at least from my experience. I think those who have less experience and those who have plenty of experience with gaming will be able to find a nice little groove and have plenty of enjoyable hours out of the title. The thing with Swords of Ditto, though, is you can approach the game how you like. You can go straight to the final boss encounter and try to best the boss, though if you explore, go through the game's dungeons, and progress gradually, you'll start to get better at the game, build up your character, and of course that final reward of being able to best the boss and be able to be the true hero of the sword. From the technical side of things, the game ran smoothly. I didn't run into any major glitching, crashing, or slowdown of any sort. I did have a couple of minor bugs here and there. I got stuck a couple of times, maybe rolling a little bit too ambitiously through some areas. I ended up getting kind of stuck in a couple of spots, which were probably my fault more than anything, and never really took away from the game. Visually, I love the art style here. It's just absolutely spectacular to look at. I love a lot of the character animations. The whole cartoon feel of everything was a joy to see and play through, and the soundtrack to go along with the game is also really enjoyable. Swords of Ditto is available now on the PlayStation 4 for $17.99 and is also available on PC. It does feature a full trophy list, including a Platinum trophy on the PS4. Overall, as someone who really enjoys Legend of Zelda style gameplay, and someone who is a big admirer of animation, Swords of Ditto is a great combination of the two. Factoring in the co-op gameplay, random generation, and the whole kind of generation system here, ends up leading Swords of Ditto to be one of my favorite games I have played this year, and with that, I'm going to be giving Swords of Ditto a 9 out of 10. But anyway guys, going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course I hope you enjoyed.